And the fishy. Look at this one. This one's like a little bit like taniwha, but well, different colour in the water. And then she keeps running away from, doesn't like scary things.
And there's a sequel.
Kelly's one this way. That's what looked at me in the boat. We were looking into one another's soul. Just like that. It was about that size, exactly like that size. Teeth would just keep growing, eh? Well, this was the one. And she was the same. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yes, the group's going this way. Come on, the group's going this way. Stay with your cousins. How you going, Desire? Yeah. Okay, Grandma, come on. No, this way, Dimitri. Please, please, please. Come with the group. Look, more butterflies down here. It's crocodile feeding time. Yeah, come see the dinosaur. Gecko. I wonder if they got the tuatara here. The one was doesn't have ears, so it communicates with thought. Rick Spear, bananas, potassium, brain food. They give you any money for that crocodile? Crocodile? You should stay on the river near the crocodile. They got mean eyes, eh? You know, like prehistoric. Nature's children.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the bug world.
Yeah, this is called Tarantula House. They're all upstairs. This is called This is called the cockroach's house. They live upstairs and downstairs. Right, let's move on to the crocodile.
Had a huntsman hanging on me all day once. As I was riding horses. These spiders are pretty big, aren't they? Are they the Avondale ones? This is cool, eh?
What is it? Oh yeah. Look it up. Take them right round the other side of it.
Dragons. Dragons without wings. Dragons in the bottom of the lake. I was at this protest saving water, and the scientists were looking into the frog because it can hold the sperm to pregnate itself another time. Just something I'm throwing in there. Have you got crocodiles upstairs at your house or going down the stairs? Aboriginal art. The time of beginning or end. Nibiru. The YouTube keeps going. Me and YouTube keeps going. Mars. YouTube keeps going. Me and YouTube keeps going. Venus. Maybe somebody else will know that name of that planet. And at the other beginning, hey, there's no really end. It goes from a beginning to another beginning. Aboriginals put their myths and paintings. Don't worry about the reptilians. Here's one right here. Aboriginal Dreamtime knew about them. It's connection, nature's children. And here, before I went to the monastery, my dream from what I woke from, the snake was with me. It showed itself in an amazing way as a part of me. I'll go into that some other time, but because it's pretty amazing. Oh, Rex Spear, who we got there? Are they the ant people? Oh no, the other one's in the bottom of the lake. Oh, they might be the ant people when they're in the bottom of the lake. So they say that we moved from dinosaur time to another time, but here I'm looking at a dinosaur right now. Very much alive, just underneath the water there. It's coming up to their feeding time, so they might get a bit activated shortly. Yeah. Dinosaurs. I've heard people, they don't exist. Yes, they do. The one right here, right now. We are nature's children. Yeah, that way our group. Half reptilian, half human. So if you're out there loving Jesus, don't worry about the reptilians.
And unfortunately, people encroached on his territory, and people and crocodiles don't really mix
Scar, his name is Scar.
Hazardous to the local population, and he was taken out of the wild and put into a crocodile farm. Crocodile farms are pretty much just like beef farms here in New Zealand. So they farm crocodiles for their meat and for their skin and that sort of thing. And he was used as a breeding animal there. So he was there for a little while. Oh, he's keen today. He was there for a little while, and then he was brought to us from there. So he's been with us for 10 years now. And we know, we guess his age based on his size. So crocodiles grow continuously throughout their lifetime, so he will get a bit bigger as he gets a bit older as well. So you saw a bit of action just there. We do ask our crocodiles to do some work for their food. It's just important that we keep them fit and healthy and we keep their muscles working. If we just let them, they would probably rather just kind of have us put their food in their mouth most days. But we don't want to do that because it leads to a very large and lazy crocodile. So we do ask them to do a bit of work, but everything we ask them to do is all natural behaviours. It's all things that they would do in the wild anyway to catch their prey. So we'll see if we can get a nice tail walk out of him because he does seem pretty keen today. But even this that you're about to see, this isn't a party trick. There you go. That's something he would do to catch animals on low-hanging branches and that sort of thing. So he can get even higher than that out of the water. He can get up to his hind legs up out of the water, which is why I say he can reach that handrail if he is the proper motivation. Yes.
Love you.
He's got about
Love
66 teeth
Love
in
me.
his mouth. He's
Yes.
got a mouthful of nice, sharp,
I
strong
see you.
teeth. And he does lose those teeth consistently throughout his lifetime, but they are replaced. So he'll go through about 8,000 in the course of his life. And that's because he is a predator and he needs always to have a nice jaw full of strong, sharp teeth with which to catch his prey. So it's important that he can replace them if they fall out. And they do fall out because he has one of the largest jaw pressures of any animal in the animal kingdom. He has a jaw pressure of about 3,500 psi, which if you compare that to something like a great white shark or a lion, their jaw pressure is only about 600 psi. So there's a big difference there. So we feed only the 2 bits of salmon once, we use different meat, not always salmon, but we feed only the 2 small bits once every 2 days. So today's Scar's turn to be fed and tomorrow will be Goldie's and then the next day is Scar's. And that doesn't seem like a lot of food for a nice large animal. Oh, he's getting 3 bits today. What a lucky guy. Oh, okay, he dropped the first bit. So it doesn't seem like a lot of food for an animal of his size, but Scar is a reptile, so he uses his energy very differently to us mammals. We use our food, energy from our food, to create all our own body heat and keep our systems going. But Scar, in winter time, because it's a lot cooler, there's a lot less sun, so he needs to spend more time basking in the warmth in order to keep himself going. So he doesn't eat as much food.
When I first meditated from
so
the
you can
cave,
see him, he's kind
I came out of the cave and I could hear the thoughts of the kangaroo. They go, he can hear us.
And he is the
kangaroo said that
So
too.
he's got those lumps on his back there. Those are called scutes. And those allow him to travel through the water underneath the water without disturbing the surface. There we go.